with a matter bordering on judicial integrity in Nigeria. The immediate past president of the Court of Appeal, Justice Zainab Bulkachuwa, has defended her judicial integrity following a comment by her husband, Senator Adamu Bulkachuwa, that he obtained favour from her on behalf of his fellow senators. Justice Bulkachuwa said in her 40-year judicial career, she never compromised her oath of office. She said that the then Senate President Ahmad Lawan did not allow her husband to finish his thoughts, that help he spoke about was not in a negative sense. Let's share that comment by Senator Bulkachuwa with you.
Particularly my wife, whose freedom and independence I encroached upon while she was in office. And she has been very tolerant and accepted my encroachment and extended her help to my colleagues.
Distinguished, please, I don't think this is a good idea, go in this direction. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea, please.
Today, God bless Senator Ahmad Lawan for that fatherly role. Because in Yoruba Palace, I don't know the one to put. I don't understand. Senator Lawan interjected twice. If you watch that validity session, the man kept on the line of thought. He wanted to actually
embarrass.
Oh no! What is Justice Bulkachuwa talking about, Jide? That 40 years that Senator Ahmad Lawan she had allowed her husband to finish that line of thought.
To do that would have embarrassed
Madam.
would have embarrassed everybody and the judiciary. Instead of Justice Bulkachuwa to be saying that Senator Lawan did not allow the husband to finish.
He should be grateful.
He should be grateful. Because even the little that he has said, because he said, I encroach on her independence. Independence to do what?
For my colleagues.
Independence to do what? Okay. You can't tell me that the range of help that the former president of the Court of Appeal can give to senators is limitless. So when you are talking about help now, what readily comes to mind is judicial help. Either by herself or her colleagues.
As the president of that Court of Appeal.
Yes. She can even move beyond her court.
Yes.
And still secure help.
Influence.
At the level of Federal High Court or even the court in the states.
Or even Supreme Court.
Because you have influence. You can reach out to say, my colleague, please, what can you do for me? We remember what happened. Judges do this now. We remember what happened many years ago that put Baba Justice Salami
that the case was arrested. For the first time, the Supreme Court arrested the judgment.
Before we got to the judgment being arrested, he appealed to him that, please, this matter.
I'm interested.
If you let's not decide this matter in a manner that will embarrass His Eminence. His Eminence in Sokoto. And it was clear. I won't go into that matter now because they will say Jide has come again. Now, in this case, I mean, we are not kids now.
And if you look at what happened that day, Jide, senators were standing up. It was like a moment of confession. People were very, very emotional.
They were bearing their minds.
If I've forgiven you, please forgive me. All his colleagues. If you watch, I took my time. I saw the drama of Ojuzo Kalu crying. I saw, so it was a sober moment.
What's his name? the man we call the birthday boy,
Yes.
Okorocha.
Yes.
I was even asking the Senate
Yes, Senate
president
President, that
to teach him what he did not know.
Yes, please.
That
The
and
route I passed through, I contested for presidency. I didn't survive it.
Yes.
How did you survive
how
yours?
did you survive? How did you get back into the Senate without doing party primaries? He said, please tell me how you did it. I've been in this trade for some time, but I still have a lot to learn.
A lot of revelation.
So it was a day of soul searching and confessions.
Baba was just talking maybe before he meets with his Almighty
He
God.
wanted people to realize that beyond just being a member of that Senate, that he extended help. He used his position to help a lot of them.
He wielded serious influence.
What he was trying to do was clear. He wanted people to realize that, look, a lot of you are seated here. I've helped a lot of you. A lot of you would not be here if not for me. I helped a lot of you. That was the point I was trying to make.
And don't forget that the Senate race ends at the Court of Appeal.
The Senate President being an inner member of Baba.
He said, no, I don't think it makes sense.
I think this is what the Yorubas will call it.
Because they may end up even implicating him.
Yeah.
Who knows?
GKB.
Yeah, this is what Yorubas will call AD. AD. I don't know the English translation. Something like somebody putting a
something will take over you.
Spell on
just start.
It's like just saying that's the word.
Spell.
You just start talking anything that normally, in a normal situation, under normal circumstances, will not come out of your mouth. And I think the wife should simply have let the thing blow over. Even this makes it worse. Because you keep coming
Nobody
back.
will believe this.
No. This is just trying to. This is just to save face.
Finish what? Even me, I felt for them the way it was going.
Honestly.
Because
I said they should allow him to finish.
Senate President was very quick to interject. The Senate President.
Even before then, there were grumblings.
Of course.
People were already saying, what's this? What's going on? What's going on? Have best speaker now. So they were already thinking, what's going on? What's going on? Ever embarrassed one now. And there are many lawyers in the Senate. They know the implications.
They know.
This is a judiciary that people have always felt, look, has never
82-year-old man
lived up to his name.
Senility.
Why should go arrest?
Senility.
No. I don't know. Because that's not, it's not fair to say that.
Okay.
Not fair.
So,
He was not, I believe that he just didn't want to be politically correct. He wanted to say the truth.
Yeah, something pushing
And he said the truth, so it has nothing to do with his mental state. The man knows what he's saying, no. Let's not fool ourselves. The man he has helped.
They wanted to stop him. He went back to that same point.
I have helped some of you. I've helped some of you.
I don't think we have the whole story. I think this is just a snippet of whatever is happening in the Senate.
The man knows what he's talking about.
Because if he's fully aware,
Another version of Ali Ndume, speaking his mind.
Yes, Ali Ndume.
No?
Yes, Ali Ndume even justified what he said.
Oh.
Ali Ndume justified what he said. Yes, that's
the man was saying the truth.
The truth. Man will just change his mind out.
No, Ndume, if everybody is going this direction, Ndume goes in the opposite direction with his white dress.
no, he considers.
You don't want to take on Ndume.
No,
you can't take on Ndume.
Senator Ndume, he considers himself a maverick, somebody that plays to his own beats.
He's a one-man riot squad in that place. He just speaks his mind. If they bring some of his sound bites, you will be wondering why even APC, why they've not expelled him. Because he doesn't know whether this is my party, he speaks the truth. And he told this Senate president that, look, on the day of judgment, we will tell God that it was you, that you are our leader. You are the one who permitted this to happen, that we have made many motions against insecurity, and the executive has not shown respect to us.
Yeah.
You know, that if we can't provide leadership, tell us. So sometimes the truth needs to be told, except that as a politician, you know, there are politicians like that who do not know that you have to restrain yourself and not say everything you know. People like your governor. Your governor does not believe in
Political correctness.
If he speaks his mind,
Arakurin.
he will just speak his mind.
Arakurin. Yes.
He doesn't
Doesn't
care.
care who is embarrassed.
Yes, yes.
He will speak his mind.
Doesn't care.
So the Baba
activist.
knew what he was talking about. I want to believe that if they say, okay, line up, all of you senators, come and swear with the
To the
Quran
Holy Quran, yeah.
or the Bible that you have not at
Influence
any time
At the tribunal
influenced
level.
judicial pronouncements.
Yes,
It's not everybody
That
that
goes
will be able to come out to swear.
Honestly.
They would refuse to swear.
All right.